Hi chat, hello. I couldn't be live today, but I just wanted to give you a reading to give you a heads up about heading into eclipse season. Because eclipse season starts tomorrow, we have a new moon in Aquarius, also the Lunar New Year is happening. It's all happening at the same time, and I wanted to give you a good idea of where to focus your time and energy on right now. I had a truly lovely time on Friday, spending 6 hours with you. That I recharged me. That was what my soul needed. But I wanted to come here quick to give a collective reading for everyone. We're just going to do one blanket collective reading, so take whatever resonates from it, leave what doesn't. And we're going to do a little check-in on just where should you be focusing your time and energy during this new moon, because this is the start of a shift and things are going to start feeling intense for a little bit as we head into spring. And I just want you to know how to nurture yourself overall. So take whatever resonates, like I said, from this, leave what doesn't. There's going to be minimal editing to this just because I want to get it up as quick as possible. And I should see you at the latest on Wednesday live. Okay? I'm going to try to make it tomorrow if I can, to spend the new moon day with you, but if I can't, I will be here on Coven Night for sure. Okay, what do we got here? We have a lot. They wanted to dump all the info on us, because so we got Four of Cups, King of Pentacles, just waiting for my freaking camera to focus, Ten of Cups, Knight of Cups, Six of Wands, Death. Okay, well, Death would be this event, the shift, the transformation. This is the start of something new. And where they want you to start is for sure with the Four of Cups. Stop taking on what doesn't belong to you. Okay? I know that's difficult in our unprecedented times where someone is always yapping about something. Someone is always platforming something negative, and it's bad enough to have to keep up with the news that we have to keep up with, but I fear that a lot of us are reaching out and taking these cups that are being offered to us, which are loaded emotions, and taking it when they don't belong to us. Okay? Four of Cups is a very nuanced card depending on the other cards, and in this case I definitely think it's saying you have enough on your plate here. Okay, you have these 3 cups already. You don't need to be taking things that appear out of nowhere. Volatile, very charged emotions that appear out of thin air and present themselves to you. They don't want you to take that on. Okay, so work on that. That's what's going to help transform you and help you take advantage of this very transformative energy shift. Okay, learning how to not take on what doesn't belong to you. Because we have the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups as our 2 core cards. So as we move forward into eclipse season, as we get deeper into it, they want you to wander a little bit. Okay, they want you to pursue your holy grail. What would be worth taking? We're looking at this like a story, okay? Like, what cup would be worth taking? What cup would be pursuing to you if it was presented in front of you? Because right now, what's only being presented and what you're taking are emotions that don't belong to you. What is worth pursuing? Just go out there and find it. Let yourself experiment with a bunch of different things, okay? And I know you're asking, but what's the difference between taking what doesn't belong to me and pursuing everything? What makes you feel positive emotions? Go in that direction. Okay? What sparks joy? Go in that direction. You're also headed to a place where you're going to feel more rooted and secure. Okay? This wandering will actually lead you to a place that will help you feel more secure. You just have to take a risk and wander, because if we're looking at all these, okay, we're all marching in the same direction. Okay? If you let it, this death that's coming in, that's transforming everything, that's shifting everything, can take you far. Just look at the imagery on the cards. They're marching in a direction, and the direction that they're marching in, including this one, is towards this security and this happy ending here with this Ten of Cups. So how I'm looking at it is, cross your arms to things that don't belong to you. Let this huge energy transform you, this shift. And what's going to help transform you is by you wandering, searching for your own holy grail. Your own things that make you feel very fulfilled. That's going to lead you to positive reinforcement here with a win. A win that just is a victory. Sorry, I was burping. A victory that's a victory that is just one stop on the way to even bigger wins, even bigger fulfillment. And if we're looking at this on a mass collective level, okay, for society at large, we're all trying to find this community, right, together to live in this better world that we want to build, right? A lot of us are feeling that way, right? And in order to get there, we do need to organize together and shut out the distractions that the other side are trying to fling at us. Because there has been a lot of like psyop level distractions that causes a lot of infighting. And we really truly do need to unite and remember what the end goal is so we can get here. And I feel like as long as at least we're doing this on a small level with the people around us, we are going to win in that way, right? We're going to get here. We're going to get to this beautiful new world that we're building together. We just have to pursue the good things, the good emotions, the good values that we all have together to get here and tune out whatever they're slinging at us that is just a distraction. Right? So look at that on a micro level in your life. Apply that to your daily life. What is distracting you? What is truly a waste of your time that is distracting you? And pursue the things that you really want to pursue. Is that if that's like volunteering to help your local community, if that's getting back into writing, if that's journaling, we're going to look at that again. If that's like speed dating even. I heard speed dating like very clearly. I don't know what that means. So you can sort that out for yourselves. Whatever it is, following your heart at this time, I don't think will fail you with the Six of Wands here. I don't think it will. And if anything, it's going to bring you towards security, right? We have this King of Pentacles here. As long as you stay focused on your goals, how you want to change, how you want to be better, what you want to grow, that's how you bring in the security. That's how you find your community. That's how you find your people. They want you to just tune everything else out and focus on you. And I know that's a very simple message for all these cards, but I do feel like it's worth saying. I also feel like with this King of Pentacles, it's reminding you to try to find the value in where you currently are. And that can even go for the physical, where you physically are at. Where are you physically at? How can you find security where you are? Okay, it's going to differ for a lot of you, and some of you, you know, there is no security where you are, and that's fine. But for most of you who this applies to, like, where can you root yourself in right now? Ground yourself and feel secure so you can work on, you know, where you want to go. I hope that makes sense. But I'm going to pull some crystal cards too to also give us a good idea of just, I don't know, what can we work with? What can we work with during this season, this moment, this new moon in Aquarius? Whoa, okay. We have hematite, grounding. What? Okay. Well, shit. What did I say? Where can you focus on grounding and finding security in the environment that you're currently in? If you have hematite, it would be a great thing to work with We have red jasper, healthy boundaries. That just plays into the Four of Cups. You need to have more healthy boundaries about taking on what isn't yours. And then we have kunzite, I don't know how to say this. Self-love. That's the Knight of Cups, baby. Right? Just how you find self-love and beyond like a gimmicky term, right? You gotta pursue the things that are of interest to you. You have to wander a bit and find it. Okay? That's how you feed your soul and pour the love back into your own being. Okay? I hope that all makes sense. So, for this new moon, boy, there's a lot. There's a lot to sit and think about. I hope that this resonates with you. I will see you, like I said, very soon, either tomorrow or Wednesday. But for now, take care of yourself, okay? It's going to feel like a lot, and you might not be able to sleep, or you might be sleeping extra. But just hang in there, okay? We're in this together. This Ten of Cups really is, you know, the community card of finding happiness, joy together. And you're not alone. You're not dealing with this alone. We're all in this together, okay? So thank you so much for watching this. I'll see you all very soon. Take care.